everyone, welcome to our channel Knowledge Hub. Friends, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon for the latest update. Today we're gonna start with quantitative aptitude, and that has been your roots and proportion. That's what we have to do. Ratio and proportion we have to do. This is your class 123rd, and we had done your 122th class in the last sessions. And this is how long we are continuing from there where we had left last. And in this has been the quantitative aptitude. This has been divided into two sections, which has been the arithmetical ability, and we are dealing with arithmetical ability where we have to start with roots and proportion. So lastly we had done 41th question in 122th classes. We continue with 123rd class, and we'll start with a 42th question of the session. So the question we have, but before starting with this, it's a huge request to all the viewers to please go ahead with like, share and subscribe to our channel, so that many and maximum people can get the information at once, and then you can also enjoy the video as well. The question is, the sum of three numbers is 98, and if the ratio of the first to the second is 2:3, and that of the second and the third is 5:8, then the second number is that you have to find out. And this has been asked in your SSC examination paper, so this has also been the important one. Let's find it out. The sum of three numbers is 98 if the ratio of the first to the second is 2:3, and that of the second to the third is 5:8, then the second number is okay. So that we have to find out. This has been asked in SSC examination paper. Option is 20, 30, 48 and 58. So let's find out for the same here, and that what we'll have to go ahead. Let the three parts like be A, B and C here, then we'll continue with the same and we'll find it out as well. Let the three parts be A, B and C. Then A ratio B दिया है 2:3, and B ratio C दिया हुआ है आपको 5:8. It will be 5 into 3/5 and 8 into 3/5. Okay, this 5:8 being distributed 3/5 दोनों का sum, and then again we have for the same, and that is 3/5 दोनों का sum, which is equals to, here we cancel it out 5 and 5, and 5 and 8 is not being cancelled here, so there we'll get 3:24/5. Okay, now 8 3s are 24, so that is 24/5. Now we'll find out for the all three. A/B/C is equals to 2:3:24/5, which is 10:15:24. How is it? This 5 multiply with this is in denominator, so it will go into the numerator here. 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, and it is the denominator of itself, that is of your 24, so it will be multiplied by 1, so that is 24 only. Okay, now we'll continue and further we'll find out the value here, which is being for finding out the value for B. So let's find it out. Here we go. B equals to 98 into 15/49, and that will give you answer is 30. So we get the value for B is, that is being 30 here. 30 will be the answer here. Now we go further and we deal with a different question as well. So the question we have, and that has been the 43rd question of the session here. The question is, a fraction which bears the same ratio to 1/27 that 3/11 does to 5/9 is equals to, the option is 1/55, 1/11, 3/11 and 55, which has been asked in SSC examination paper. So we find out for the same here. Let's go for the same. The question is, a fraction which bears the same ratio to 1/27 that 3/11 does to 5/9 is equal to, this is being asked in SSC examination paper. I'll tell you the option so you can find out by your side, and if you will get that, you will just continue with the solution. The option is 1/55, 1/11, 3/11 and 55 here, and which has been important because this has been asked in SSC examination paper. So we'll further continue with this. So that let x ratio we have 1/27, 3/11 and 5/9. Okay, then x into 5/9 equals to 1/27 into 3/11. Okay, then we'll go further. X equals to 1/27 into 3/11 into 9/5 here. So we go for the cancellation if it is possible. 3 1s are 3, 3 9s are 27, 9 1s are 9 and 9 1s are 9. So 11 5s are as your 55, and here it is nothing is left, it is only 1. So 1/55 will get the answer here. This will be the right answer. Here we get the value 30. Okay, Now we go further. We'll continue with 44th question of the session as well. That's what we have to here start with it. Let's go further. That is the another question. Is the 44th question. The question is, rupees 366 are divided among A, B, C so that A may get 1 by 2 as much as B and C together, and B may get 2 by 3 as much as A and C together. Then the share of A is, that what we have to find out. The option says rupees 122, rupees 129.60, rupees 146.60, and rupees 183. Let's find it out. So that B may gets here. So B may gets here. So on the way 2 by 3 as much as A and C together. Then the share of A is option as I told you. Let's find out the solution for the same here. Let A ratio B plus C equals to 1:2. So A's share equals to rupees 366 into 1 upon 3, which is equals to 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, and 3 twos are 6. 122 ones are. It will give you the 122 here. That will be the right answer here as well. Let's go for the next question, and that what we'll have to find it out here. And that is the 45th question of the session. The question is, we have, that is your a sum of rupees 1300 is divided amongst P, Q, R and S such that P's share upon Q's share equals to Q share upon R shares and R shares upon S shares equals to 2 by 3. Then you have to find out the P's share here. And this has been asked in LIC examination paper. The option is rupees 140, rupees 160, rupees 240, rupees 320. Let's find it out. equals to 2 by 3. Then B's share is, this has been asked in LIC, and that has been important one. Let's go here and let's find it out here. Let B equals to 2x and Q equals to 3x. Then Q upon R equals to 2 by 3. R equals to 3 by 2Q and 3 by 2 into 3x. 3 3s are 9, that is 9x, so 9x upon 2. Also R upon S equals to 2 upon 3. Okay, and S is equals to 3 by 2 R, which is equals to 3 by 2 into 9x upon 2. 9 3s are, that is 27, and your 2 2s is your 4, so it will be your 27x upon 4. Thus P equals to 2x, that's what we had learned in the starting. It will be Q equals to 3x, R equals to 9x upon 2. S is equals to 27x upon 4. Now P plus Q plus R plus S is equals to 1300, what they said in the question. So according to that, 2x plus 3x plus 9x upon 2 plus 27x upon 4 equals to 1300. Okay, so further we continue this, it will be your 1300, and for that we'll have to go with 8x plus 12x plus 18x plus 27x equals to 5200. How it is? Because in the denominator this is 4 and 2, 4 2s are 8, so 8 24 that we get here, and will be multiply further 8 here, that has been 4 and 2 का LCM हम जब लेंगे, so what we'll get is your 4 here, and 4 will multiply, so it will be 4 2s are 8, so it will be giving you 8. Then 4 to, it will be multiply further, and then it will be give you 12 here, both is a 12. Then 4 9s are, and then and accordingly it will be multiplied, and from both side, because यहाँ पे थे इस वजह से इनमें multiply नहीं होंगे, and further it will be multiplied here as well. You'll get 52 and 5200 here. Now further we solve this, and then what we'll get here, it is be 65x equals to 5200. So x equals to 5200 upon your 65, which will give you, further we can see with 5 only, 5 1s are 5 and 5 3s are 15, 5 1s are 5, then 5 4s are 20, so and 0, then again we'll continue and cancel it out, it will give you 80. So this is, will get here 80, but here in the question they said that find out the P's share, so we go for the same. B's share equals to rupees 2 into 80 because 2x will let किया था, so 8 to the 16, it will be giving you the answer is rupees 160. So rupees 160 is the answer for this question here. Sometimes the question is in a very in a easy way, and that has been the solution is also of course 2 line and 3 line, you have to just hit it. But sometimes it will be in the longer, as you can see here. So you have to, don't worry about it, you just have to solve more and more questions and you will get it habitual about this, and you will be finding it out the answer as well in the same way. We'll go for continuing the 46th question here, and let's find it out for the same. So with the next question, 46th question, we continue here, and that is the 46th question we have. A and B together have rupees 1210, and if 4 by 15 of A's amount is equals to 2 by 5 of B's amount, how much amount does B have? This has been asked in AO examination paper. The option is 460, 484, 550 and 664. So we'll find it out for the same here. That has been the 46th question. The question we have here, A and B together have rupees 1210. If 4 by 15 of A's amount is equal to 2 by 5 of B's amount, how much amount does B have? So this has been asking AAO examination paper. The option is your rupees 460, 484, 550 and 664 here. So we'll go for the same and we'll find it out here. 4 by 15A equals to 2 by 5B, which will be further A equals to 2 by 5 into 15 by 4 B. So we cancel it out, which is 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So it is 3 by 2 here. So it will give you A equals to 3 by 2B, and we take B here down in the numerator upon A by B. A by B will get 3 by 2. So A ratio B will get 3 ratio 2. So B's share equals to rupees 1210, what they had given in the question, into 2 by 5, which is B, we have here 2, and the sum of it 2 plus 3 is 5. So if we take it, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, then 5 5s are 25 and 0. So it is 250 into 2, and that further multiply will get here. So 5 2s are 10, and then here 2, 5 5s are 25 and then 0, and it will be further multiplied here, and we'll get B's share that has been required 484. That will get here the answer. and that has been the right answer for this question here as well. Now we go for the next, and that what we'll have to find it out. That has been the 47th question of the session here, and let's find it out. The question we have here is, two numbers are respectively 20% and 50% more than a third number. The ratio of the two number is, this has been asked in SSC examination paper, and where the options is 2:5, 3:5, 4:5, and 6:7. So let's find it out here as well. So two numbers are respectively 20% and 30%, 20% and 50% more than a third number. The ratio of the two number. The ratio of the two number is that what we'll have to talk about it. And the options we have here is, this has been asked in your SSC examination paper. Options is your 2:5, 3:5, 4:5, and 6:7. So we go further here, and that will find it out as well. Let the third number be x. Third number be x. So then first number equals to 120% of x equals to 120x upon 100. So being 0 be cancelled by 0. 5 2s are 10, 2 5s are 10, and 2 6s are 12. So it has been 6 upon 5x. Now second number, it has been 150% of x, 150 upon 100 x. So here 0 being cancelled, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15. It is 3/2x. Now further we talk about it. So ratio of the first two numbers, ratio of first two numbers equals to 6x upon 5, 3x upon 2 equals to, here 6 2s are 12 and 5 3s are 15. So we'll get 12x ratio 15x, and that is equals to, of course, that is 3 4s are 12 and 3 5s are 15. So ratio we get 4:5. So that is the right answer here, and that we will go further here. In this we talk about it. So yeah, here we gonna end up with this, and the further we continue with the next question, the next class, that is your 124 classes, we'll talk about it. And so we'll start with 48 question there. Further we'll continue with more, but before ending it up, it's a huge request to all the viewers to please go ahead with like, share, and subscribe our channel, so that many and maximum people can get the information at once, and even though you can also enjoy the video as well. Thank you. Hope you enjoy this video. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and give a suggestion on the comment box. Please suggest whatever the topics you want from our side, and whatever the topics that has been remaining that we had not completed yet. So if you require, you can just tell me in the comment section. Thank you. Please go ahead with like, share and subscribe if you had come first towards our channel here. Thank you.